Okay, welcome to a very quick web tutorial about the new Google Sites. The new Google Sites is fantastic. It can be found in your Google Drive under New, and then go down to More and go down to Google Sites. Now, the new Google Sites is so much easier to use. However, there are some limitations at this point in its release. So we'll talk about those, and I'm going to show you how to set up your teacher page. First thing that you'll notice is there are some themes on the side, and you can select from different themes. Each theme just comes with a different header and some different font choices. You can also customize those font choices, but you're really incredibly limited on what you get to select from. You can also kind of play around with the color schemes if you'd like as well. But once you've selected your theme, we're just going to go here, and I'm going to call this Padland. It'll be my teacher page. And on this page, I'm going to actually insert a Bitmoji. So I've got my Bitmoji extension here, and I'm just going to pull in a Bitmoji here, and actually I'm going to use the hello one. And all I can do is copy and paste it directly into my Google site. And there's my Bitmoji, just like that. Now I can drag it up here, and I can kind of resize things if I want to make it really big, and you'll see it automatically adjust the header. But as you can see, there are some limitations on this header. So we're going to get to that in another video. But let's just kind of get started with the basics. So we've added an image, and we've added the header. And it's so easy to bring in all sorts of things from your Google Drive. So any documents that you have, you can just select Docs, and you'll get a list of all your Google Docs, and you can insert them directly into your website. So boom, right here I have tools for critical thinking and just a list of web tools, and I can drag and drop this all the way down to make this doc kind of just fit. Now there are a couple other things we can do here. If you click on these kind of spaces, I get a little color palette. If I wanted to emphasize this by making the background blue or something, I can. I can also insert images. You can do the same thing with the header. If you want to change the header type, if I wanted a title only, it would just get rid of the background banner. If I wanted a larger banner, and if I wanted to put my own image back there, I can do that. There's a list of images that they have. I can also go ahead and I can search Google. I'm going to search for a sunset just because who doesn't like a good sunset? And I can put this right back in here, and you'll see that my header now has been changed. So some really kind of useful things. If you want to change the font size, you're really, really limited. So you'll see I have a title. I can make it a heading. I can make it a subheading, and I can make it normal text. With each one, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And again, these are some of the limitations that we have. Now, I can make any of these a clickable link. If I wanted to, I just insert link, and this can go to twitter.com/ScottPadway. And when you click on that, it should take you directly to my Twitter page. So let's drag this down just a hair here. Why is it not moving it down? We come up over here. Okay, well, anyway, we'll worry about the header and these details in just a little bit. So what we're going to do is once you're done with your site, now you can share it with editors just like you would share any other Google Doc. So if you have people, you can set it so anybody with a link can edit yours, or anybody in your classroom, you can send it to groups, or you can individually assign it to someone. Now this is to edit it. You do have to publish your site before it's live. And if you wanted to preview it, you can use the little preview eyeball. The preview eyeball will open your website up and what it's going to look like. And if I click on my Bitmoji, hopefully it takes you directly to my Twitter page, which it does, which is fantastic. And I can also interact with this doc directly on here. So any of these things that are clickable links, I can go ahead and I can click into those pages, and they should open up. There we go. Once you are done previewing, you can also preview for what it's going to look like on a mobile device, both widescreen and vertical. So if you like your preview, you can go ahead and hit the publish button. And this publish button, it will ask you to customize your location. So I'm just going to add Padland. And who can visit my site? Anybody in my domain, or I really want anybody on the web to be able to visit my site. And if you want it to appear in search results, you can check that. Once you're done, you hit the publish button, and we are on our way to creating a Google site.